been unstoppable. David, thank you.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now Young. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And Atlanta has possession. Jokic with the steal. Gordon with it. He's picked up by Collins. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now, here's Capella. Collins finds Young. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And here is Murray. Outside Collins. Atlanta again missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Wide open look here for Murray, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Now, here is Young. Down low, and the dunk by Capella.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
For 3, Murray. The shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gordon against Collins. Capella sets a screen for Collins. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Porter.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
And so Collins nails both of them.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And finished off by Collins.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Gordon with the screen for Murray. To the inside, Gordon dishes to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Hunter to the wing on the left. Jokic finds Murray, and Capella sends it back.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Now here's Murray. Outside Collins. Here's Hunter. There's the drive, and he banks in the layup.
He could have walked to the basket.
Here's Murray. 6-point game. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The dish to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Can they get it? And it's John Collins with the rebound. And Collins has got the ball here for the Hawks. And Murray, here we go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Murray against Murray. Lets it go with a three. Murray, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Capella following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Hunter, the pass to Murray. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Puts it up from 12.
Yeah, a strong defender is Capella. He uses his reach to bother shots.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Young and Bogdanovich are their guards. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Griffin in at the three, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Collins. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP. Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. Puts up a three. The Nuggets with another miss. Atlanta leading by 11. It's deflected. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Murray for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Murray's got 6 points.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Kicks it to Young. Shot clock at 6. That one doesn't drop. Murray with the defensive effort. Caldwell Pope against Bogdanovich. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Young. Hawks for the new shot clock. Pass to Griffin. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. To the paint. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Gordon.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates. He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
Floats it up for Jokic. Murray finds Jokic. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
On the wing, Gordon. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Jokic. Over Collins. Off the left rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bogdanovich wide open. Another 3 for Atlanta. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but What's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it, they kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Bryant is checked in for Denver.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Caldwell Pope pass to Jokic. With the fadeaway. And that one hits back iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Young kicks to Griffin. Collins, a screen on Porter. Bobbed up there for Collins. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Caldwell Pope for three. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Young dishes to Capella. Beyond the arc. Capella draws the double. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Four on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And again, Denver no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Sweet move. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight. And, all right, David, thank you. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
So on the floor for Denver, Bruce Brown is out there with Jackson. And there's Green, and there's Bryant. He lobs it up, and Okongwu slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Jackson kicks to Brown. No good with the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The pass to Forrest. Pass to Murray. Driving inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 21. Left side Jackson. The kick out to Bryant. On the wing, Brown. A 3-ball. No good. Shot missing. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. In the corner, Murray with it. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Denver no good. The Hawks leading by 21. The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw good from Bay. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Feeds it to Okongwu. Hunter against Porter. Pass to Forrest. Clock at 6. Murray left side. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. For 3, Murray. They get the rebound. And Jokic slams it in.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 21. Murray right side. Over to the wing. Jokic finds Gordon. Lays it up off the glass. Gordon's got 8 points.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
And stolen by Gordon. And stolen by Murray. Passes to Okongwu. Here's Forrest, guarded by Porter. Hawks passing it around. Baseline J on the way. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Okongwu. Murray for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Into the lane. Forrest passes to Bay. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The three-pointer, no good. The Hawks leading by 16. In the corner, Murray with it. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points in the game so far.
You know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Hunter against Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Forrest. He's covered by Murray. Hunter the pass to Forrest. Trying to find Bay and gets it to him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Murray. And the 3 off target. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. And stolen by Murray. Down low. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
Tell you what, that remarkable foot speed of Gordon really causes problem for the defense. He's a hard guy to keep in front of.
Here's Young. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digit. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Saddiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 17. In the corner, it's Hunter. Young finds Bey. And they get it back. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Spin chance shot, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Nuggets. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Young.
Caldwell Pope really good at staying in front of his man. He likes to make it difficult for whoever he's on.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Young. That shot off. Gordon with the defensive effort. Jokic with a screen on Murray. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Elite from the corner. Porter Jr. shoots a much better percentage from this spot.
Here's Young. Another miss by Young.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Jokic. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young looking it over. Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Bay pulls it in. Atlanta leading by 14. Young dishes to Okongwu. That one drops for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Murray the pass to Gordon. It's over Bay. Young with the steal. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Sinks the triple. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Murray against Young. Right wing. Bay finds Young. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. Hunter on the wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Hawks.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Trae Young.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Murray with the bounce pass. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Shoots. And there's Murray on the assist by Caldwell Pope.
And the quick feet of Murray really doing an extraordinary job getting out in transition.
Young against Murray. Outside for Murray. Hunter the pass to Murray. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Over Okongwu. Jokic, no good. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. basketball game. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Levine wide open. The 19-footer is on the money.
You see why Zach's a tough cover. He has athleticism, he can shoot the rock, and he's only getting better.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
DeRozan surveying the D. Fires it up. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Young pass to Murray. Yep, it counts.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Young against Ball. Inside. Stolen by Collins. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young's running. Young on the follow.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
Levine against Murray. Rebound by the Hawks.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Outside Collins. Murray kicks to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls trail by 4.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
It's stolen by Capella. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And finished off by Collins.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Young against Ball. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Off with the layup. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
The Hawks leading by 6. Young outside. To the left wing. Here's Collins. Passes it to Capella. Another shot. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Hawks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Young looking it over. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 7.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Outside, Levine drives to the hoop, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Despite facing criticism along the way, Zach LaVine's blocked out all the haters. Now he's one of the most prolific scorers in this league.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks on top of 7.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hawks.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Steve, it's been tremendous to see Zach LaVine reach his all-star potential in recent years.
Kevin, you can tell he's loving it too, right? But yeah, this was a long time coming. He's at the top of his game, earning his spot among the best players in this league, Kevin.
Murray, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 5. And Drummond throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Young from outside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Right side, Ball. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young dishes to Collins. Pass to Hunter. Collins a screen on DeRozan. Hunter kicks to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Kick out to Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Young pass to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. To the middle, here's Drummond. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got 6. More and more defenses switch everything now, Steve. And if you were coaching, is that how you play? Is that how you would teach it?
You know, Kevin, yes. Sometimes you have to switch, but I think the best coaches, what they do best is they show you different looks. And timely, they'll do it. Sometimes they'll trap it. Sometimes they'll hedge the pick and roll. And sometimes they'll just go under.
Hayes checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Substitution for your Hawks.
The time for the ball. Out left to the wing. Drummond dishes to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Back to Levine. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovich touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now Young. 10 points for him. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Young. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
Vucevic trying to get open. Second chance effort. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
This is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Ball against Young. And here is Ball. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Now, here is Young. He's got 14. Bogdanovich looking around. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own. Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Levine. He's got 8. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
In last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Bay against White. Jones up top. And it's Jones finishing it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Stolen by Beverly. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Launches a 3. And we've reached halftime in this one. Hawks lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the
24.
Half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Williams. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Beverly. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Atlanta leading by 6. Outside, Bogdanovich. The pass to Bay. Bogdanovich against White. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Okongwu. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. White against Bogdanovich. Pass to Caruso. From past the arc. Rebound, Atlanta.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Murray, the pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Jones sets the pick for Beverly. He locks up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it home.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Murray finds Bogdanovich. Passes it to Bay. From deep. The shot that time not on target. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you're just talking about him to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Here's Bogdanovich, and Jones sends it back. Caruso with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Caruso looking for an opening. To the inside. Here's Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bay with a screen on Beverly. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Bogdanovich against White, and that's a foul called on A.J. Griffin. That's his first foul. .137 left in the third quarter of the game. Caruso finds Beverly. 5 to shoot. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And so Griffin will bring it up for Atlanta. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bogdanovich with it. Williams picks him up. Outside Griffin. To the paint. Here's Bay. That one falls. Bay's got his first points of the game.
Fantastic work inside from Bay, showing how effective he can be from this area.
White against Bogdanovich. And White kicks to Williams. Back to White to the left side wing. And he drives in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. Vucevic comes in for Derek Jones. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Patrick Beverly. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray against Ball. The wide open look here for Vucevic. A three-pointer off the mark. To the left wing. Murray looking around. And so it's Atlanta with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading by 14. On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Vucevic. Outside, Ball. From deep. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. He kicks it to Hunter. 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. And the Hawks lead by 16.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
DeRozan against Hunter. The pass to Drummond. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
It's stolen by Capella. Young for 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Looking to end the run, and the layup is good.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Ball against Young. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Young with the ball. Shoots over Ball. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Drills it from outside.
One of the biggest progressions for DeMar DeRozan. Now can create a shot off the dribble in a variety of ways.
Young, no good. Bulls trail by 19. Lobs it up for Levine. Stolen by Collins. Young outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
Levine. The quick look, no good that time. The Hawks leading by 21.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot by Collins, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 19-point game. Here's Levine. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Attacking with purpose. Levine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steps back. Young with no one around. No good from outside. And Levine, here we go. And Levine with the slam.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Hunter on the wing. And again, unable to change momentum here. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Levine. Good work defensively by Capella. Young against Levine. From deep. Young's shot is off. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Vucevic, 3 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts.
These teams feature great front courts, Brent. A little throwback to the old days of the NBA when big men ruled.
Well, the game has become so perimeter-oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Murray finds Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second shot opportunity. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. The 3 from Ball. The shot won't fall.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Now Porter. The 3 is up. The Nuggets with another miss. Well, when we talk home court advantage, do you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Porter. The Bulls making their last shot. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move. Right there, the 3 ball looked easy.
Outside Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Right side Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Murray passes to Porter. To the middle. Jokic with it. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Ball. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Murray. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's DeRozan. They need this. Jokic grabs the board.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Screen by Gordon. Jokic, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Jokic has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Levine, throw it down.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Vucevic.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Levine. Pass to Porter. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Murray finds Gordon. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That free throw good from Gordon.
Well, with Aaron Gordon, it's really never been a question of his talent. It really comes down to him consistently staying on the floor and being able to develop all that versatility that he does have.
It'll count. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Now here's Ball. Right wing. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
To the left wing. And here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. Gordon down low, covered by Vucevic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And you might need 2 guys to help get Jokic off the glass.
Murray against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Ooh, stolen by Murray. By himself. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Outside Levine from outside the arc. And here's Drummond. That's tipped. On the wing, Levine. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. Murray against Levine. Inside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Outside for Porter. Clock at 6. Gordon with a screen on DeRozan. Porter the pass to Jokic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Porter against Ball. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, 1, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
I think Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Levine. Drummond passes to Ball. For 3. Here's Vucevic. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gordon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Murray against DeRozan. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 5 points.
And what's interesting, the 3-ball isn't a big part of DeRozan's game, but when he's feeling it, he can make it happen.
Porter's shot is off.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Denver in the lead. Outside Murray. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .103 left to play in the first half. DeRozan against Gordon. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Outside for Levine. Fires for 3. Out to the right wing. Tries again. Here's Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And so Ball nails both of them. The Nuggets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray passes to Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pure from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Ball. And it's Denver with a rebound.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Murray passes to Jokic. With the fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. There's nowhere near him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Get loud for the Jabberwockies!
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Patrick Williams out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First free throw is good.
Derrick Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And the Nuggets shooting pretty well at 45%. Ryan, a screen on Beverly. Now Jackson. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. Back to Beverly. Soft touch off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Thomas Bryant. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Caruso outside. Four on the clock. This for the tie. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Green with a screen on Jones. Jackson for 3. Denver the rebound. He's guarded by White. And he Murray got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Nuggets, Brown.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Chicago trailing here. White finds Williams. Back to White. Second chance shot. And Williams punches it home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Stolen by Bryant. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. Denver the rebound. And the foul on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one for an experienced player in the pro game. Shouldn't be making that pass.
Out of bounds. Nuggets ball.
Jokic with a screen on Beverley. Murray for 3. 6 to shoot. For 3.
What a defender Beverley is. He's so active down there. The hands, the feet, just a menace.
Caruso outside. And he lobs it up top.
So courageous. Taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 10.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
4 on the clock. Back to Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
A line change here for Chicago. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Jokic with it, guarded by Vucevic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Gordon. He shoots. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon solid at sensing when someone's open.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
Both free throws good from LaVine.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Right side Murray. Outside for Porter. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Drummond. There's 31 seconds left in the third. Here's DeRozan. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. He has 7.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch and shoot opportunities.
Gordon against Vucevic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jokic has got 12.
Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Nuggets on. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing, and it's Jokic in at center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray drives in, can't cash it in from close range.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Yet now in his 30s, DeRozan still possesses that trademark athleticism. He loves throwing it down.
Jokic with a screen on ball. Murray for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Outside Murray. Outside for Porter. 5 to shoot. Over DeRozan. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep 3-point range. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 7. Murray with it. He's picked up by Levine. Looking to win the run. That one off the back iron and out.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Bulls making their last shot. Gordon finds Murray. Here's the 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
The other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Jokic. Oh, Drummond with a block.
And Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Drummond with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Picked by Vucevic. The Bulls need to get off a shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on ball. Murray for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. DeRozan finds Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond just rising up. Gets on top of the defense.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Fires in the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points here in the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Outside Levine. To the paint. Here's Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. Teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Jokic with a screen on ball. Looking to get back on track. And here's Porter outside. And it's Chicago with a board. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Drummond. Pass to Vucevic. Puts up a three. That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Porter, the pass to Murray. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
Chicago with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, so you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So he gets them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Murray, no good. Gordon with a steal. Outside Murray. To the middle. Jokic passes to Gordon. Inside. It's stolen by Drummond. Now here's Vucevic. This one belongs to Chicago.
That's the end of the game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you. It's the NBA on 2K, and as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Whoa, did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Left side Murray. And it's blocked by Collins. Young with it. Checked by Murray. Young, the pass to Capella. Now Hunter to the left side wing. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And so far, Collins has been a pleasant surprise. A mobile, quick-thinking big man with enticing potential.
And both free throws good for Collins. Then when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
That's it. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 8.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Murray passes to Young. From outside, off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Screen by Gordon. Murray from outside. Rebound Atlanta.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Murray. Collins outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Collins with the slam.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
And here's Porter to win the run. Capella with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Hunter on the wing. Screen by Capella. Hunter passes to Collins. Murray with it. There's Young with the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Murray from outside. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine. Whenever you talk about teams battling injuries, the Denver Nuggets really come to the top of the list. It's really prevented them, the injuries they've had to keep players from reaching their full potential.
Murray from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
How impressive was that shot from Murray? I mean, you make one on us, I'll come right back at you is what he's saying.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Well, if the Nuggets could just get healthy, they could be a real problem, Clark. Maybe even a title contender.
You know, BA, a couple of seasons ago when they were healthy, they showed what the potential could be in Denver. I mean, they were a scary team, but it's been disappointing recently to see Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. go down with different injuries, and that's had a significant impact on this team. Hopefully, we will get to see this squad at full strength, because if we do, I think that will be a lot of fun for all basketball fans.
Caldwell Pope with the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Pass to Collins. Collins drawing the double team. Now here's Capella. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
For Denver, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Out to Gordon. Into the lane. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Aaron Gordon was one of the best scoring years of his career last year based on percentages. Still a very productive forward in this league.
He hits the second from the line.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
To the wing on the left. Gordon against Collins. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Hunter. He's all alone. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Porter, the pass to Gordon. John Collins has been leading the charge for the Hawks. Absolutely carrying the offense. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. The tandem on the perimeter, Murray and Hunter. Clint Capella out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Young in at the one.
Gordon's jumper really looking good, showing you how dangerous he is from the mid-range.
Young with it. From deep. And the Hawks with another three.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. Guarded by Young. Murray for three. Drops in the three. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Young against Murray. And Young, here we go. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Back to Gordon. Capella with a rebound.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
The Hawks making a switch here. Forrest is checked in. Murray passes to Bey. Here's Forrest. Hey, puts up a three. And the Hawks with another three.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Porter, there's the drive.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Capella. And stolen by Jokic. And stolen by Murray. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Get there.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Tipped. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. On the wing, Caldwell Pope, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Forrest, defended by Murray. Forrest, that one's good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Murray from outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Caldwell Pope. The three is up. The Nuggets with another miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Murray. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And with the leaping ability that Caldwell Pope possesses, he knows when to bounce to the rack and throw it down.
Pass to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Forrest. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray. The free throw drops for Jokic.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
They passes to Bogdanovich. The double clutch. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Maybe a little overconfidence, trying to go big instead of taking the sure thing.
Here's Forrest. 5 points in the game. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do.
Allie, as always, thank you.
22. The Hawks, 32.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Outside Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Bogdanovich. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Murray against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Porter. Here's Hunter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase, positionless basketball, all the time, B.A.
Oh, my goodness. Wow, great. Bring it home.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. The kick to Hunter. Out to the wing and out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Unforced turnovers. It'll drive your coach insane.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Murray against Young. From the arc. Murray, no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's Jokic, high post. Okongwu on him. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference. You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
The Hawks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
And here's Porter outside. Knocks down the triple. Porter's got 7 points in the game. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. Pass to Caldwell Pope.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Collins outside. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He has 7.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, you know, when you give Caldwell Pope any daylight to get his shot off, he's knocking it down. He's a gifted shooter.
Young, the pass to Collins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Shakes him. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Murray's got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. On the court for the Hawks. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Griffin is out there with John Collins. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Murray finds Griffin. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Murray. Young can't hit. Denver has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Gordon. The 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Good work defensively by Gordon. The Nuggets really having a tough go here. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Lets it fly. Outside for Porter. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Porter's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Now Young. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. Murray passes to Gordon. And stolen by Murray. And they're on the run. And he's going for the lob.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Gordon. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young can't hit. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Murray brings the double. Porter with it, picked up by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Griffin. And stolen by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Jokic gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, oh, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Murray from outside. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray passes to Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the 4th quarter. There's Young with the 3. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Gordon on the wing. Stolen by Young. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And it's Young again missing.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
4-3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Back to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Jokic.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. It's going to be a good victory for the Hawks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for John Collins.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Pass to Young. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside to end the drought. Jokic knocks it loose.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 7. Here's Hongwu with the rebound. Left side Murray. Outside Young. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
So we see the Hawks taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean,
And we're expecting to get some real big highlights in this game because both these teams are exceptionally athletic.
Oh, yeah, they've got the speed, they've got the strength, they've got the bounce. These teams have it all. They're about to put on a show, and guess what, Kev? We get front row seats.
It's like we're watching a bunch of Richard Jeffersons out there. Fast, athletic, and a lot of bounce.
Oh, don't stop it.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Ball against Young, and it's Ball penetrating.
I just love the aggressiveness from Ball. When he's driving to the hoop, he's ready to attack the rim at will.
Capella with a screen on Levine. Here's Murray driving to the basket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Collins. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
Ball against Young. Now Murray. There's the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And Richard, it seems as though it's easy to take Vucevic for granted.
Yeah, and it's so strange. He consistently puts up great numbers and plays his role to perfection. A big guy that any team would love to have, especially when you consider how efficient he is.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the long arms of Capella, using them to perfection as a target for his teammates on that alley-oop.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Going inside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Atlanta leading by 3. Young pass to Capella. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Ball kicks to Levine. And again, Chicago. No good. Shot clock at 5. Drummond with a screen on Murray. Levine with it and guarded by Capella.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Again, Levine missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
Ball up top, defended by Young. It's a floater. DeRozan scanning the floor. They need this one. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Hunter for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Ball against Young. Outside, Levine. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He got into double digits for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls youth.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. The Hawks leading by 8. Here's Young. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray finds Young. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
And man, has DeJounte Murray blossomed Richard into a very special player or what? He's been terrific.
And this has happened because he's embraced having more responsibility. The minute you accept being a leader, the future becomes bright.
Ball against Young. Murray looking around. He can't hit that time, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Drummond. Levine for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Young from the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Bulls trail by 10. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And this is why Hunter's been so efficient. He takes good shots and makes them consistent.
Here's Ball. Trying to the hoop. Richard, safe to say you were a pretty good defender in your day. So tell me, who was the most difficult player you had to defend?
I've had to guard some of the best scorers in NBA history. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. But there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. In the corner, it's Hunter. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Murray. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine with it. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Young with no one around. Sinks the three-pointer. Young's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Outside, Levine. Vucevic a screen on Murray. Levine passes to Vucevic. Shot from 16. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
Never afraid of getting physical with the defense. Levine welcomes any chance he can to get to that line.
For the Hawks, Bay comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for DeJounte Murray.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
A minute 50 left here in the second. Bay, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Outside, Ball. Inside. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the the best ball movers in the league.
Connects from three-point range.
3.
Young's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Hawks. Outside, Levine. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Here's Young. 8 points for him. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
What a look. Young providing the dime. A really unselfish player.
A wide open look here for Caruso. No good on the triple. Outside, Bogdanovich. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Beverly against Young. Beverly the pass to Jones. And stolen by Bay. Right side, Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
White, that's tipped. And so it's Atlanta out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Atlanta, Saddiq Bey is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Griffin. And it's Forrest in at the 1. Clock at 6. And White kicks to Williams. And the layup is good.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man. And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
White against Bogdanovich. And they recover it.
Yo, set it up.
Outside for Griffin. Offline with his 3. Bulls trail by 15. Jones dishes to Beverly. White the pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Right wing. Griffin against Beverly. And Griffin, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 17.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Caruso, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shakes him. Here's Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it, working on Jones. That one a little long. The Bulls shooting a disastrous 25% from the field so far. Down low and stolen by Bay. Now here's Okongwu, defended by Jones. Forrest passes to Okongwu. The shot will not fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Jones. And here is Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Cuts off the pass. Doubled by Bogdanovich. Outside, White. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Drops in the breakaway layup. Bogdanovich has got 7.
What pace on the fast break from Bogdanovich. Getting out ahead and protecting the opportunity to score.
Caruso kicks to Beverly. 1:44 left to play in the third. Off target at the rim. Here's Bay. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 19. Here's White. Hands it from downtown. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
With the crossover, and the layup is up and in. He's got 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Griffin against Caruso. Out to White. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the 3. The Hawks leading by 18.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball surveying the defense. DeRozan for 3. Trains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from 3. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
Forrest passes to Bay. Griffin against DeRozan. Unloads from 13. The Hawks again can't hit. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 17-point game. Vucevic finds Levine. Crafty move. And Levine throws it down.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
And so it's Atlanta finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Hawks leading by 15. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Bulls shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. DeRozan's shot is off. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Murray's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Hawks. Outside, Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Five to shoot. Takes it from 10. Rebound by the Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Ball finds Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Levine to the inside. He doesn't hit that one, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Levine against Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Murray, no good. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Levine dishes to Drummond, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Bulls trail by 20. Ball with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Collins with it, now defended by Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Right side DeRozan. Inside, stolen by Collins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Passes to Young. Chalk up two there.
Trae Young.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta. Levine for three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 19. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Hunter sets a screen for Collins. Into the lane and finish off by Collins.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Atlanta.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for DeJounte Murray.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Levine with it, guarded by Hunter. Here's Vucevic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 52 seconds left in the game. Young taking his time here. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
On its way from DeRozan for two. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young, no good. Outside, Levine. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what.
at tonight's matchup. Both front courts are outstanding. This should be quite a battle here, Smitty.
It should be the big men in the spotlight in this one. Rebounding and everything in the paint. This should be a great showdown. Strength versus strength.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at center.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
Now here's Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He'll go on Michael Porter.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size. To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
There was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality, but when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Murray from outside. Again, the miss by Murray. For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Inside the paint, Jokic has that physicality that can make the defense a non-issue. He can just muscle his way for a shot.
Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
Murray passes to Porter. Takes it inside. Now here's Gordon. Vucevic with a steal. Ball left side. DeRozan against Gordon. And it's DeRozan missing. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. Also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray against Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Murray. Up top Ball. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Gordon with a screen on Ball. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Porter in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Clock at 6. Back to Porter. Ball with a steal. And here comes the break. Here's DeRozan. And that misses. That would have put him up. Gordon with a screen on Ball. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Second chance effort, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And I love how Jokic is just relentless on the glass. His effort level has been special.
1:07 left to play in the first. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan against Porter. Back to Drummond. A kick out to Ball. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, Zach LaVine's never averaged fewer than double-digit points in his career, but he didn't get picked for the All-Star team until his 7th season.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Jokic with a screen on Ball. Murray for 3. That one no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. And again, no good by Chicago. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's Jokic off the drive. Puts it up from 15. Gordon can't hit. Now here's Ball. He's closely guarded. And again, no good by Chicago. And Murray launches it from deep. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Nuggets.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls youth.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center position, filling out the middle. Now here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Levine comes with the double team. Murray for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Vucevic. Ball with it. Outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Vucevic has got his first bucket in this one. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect. There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Murray against Ball. Pass to Vucevic. DeRozan against Porter. Up and over Porter, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Murray passes to Porter. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Bulls ball.
Chicago leading. Ball into the lane. Pass to Vucevic. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Vucevic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. DeRozan outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
We see the value of increasing your range. DeRozan can find more space inside now because of it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Levine. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered for them. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Come to me.
On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Porter. Levine passes to Drummond. Nifty move. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Gordon with a screen on ball. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now. To the inside. And the jam by Drummond.
That's good awareness from DeRozan. Spots the open man. That speaks to his all-around game.
Jokic with a screen on ball. And it's Murray off the drive. Levine with a steal. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Ball against Murray. Jokic in the post. They kick it out to Murray. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got 8.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
With a score, the Bulls 20. The Nuggets 14.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Kobe White, Patrick Williams out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Caruso in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Caruso. Back to Beverly. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Jones takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Pass to Green. He's guarded by Caruso. Now Bryant. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Not exactly sure what the defense is thinking. You know he's going to be aggressive coming out of the half.
Beverly against Jackson. Outside, Williams. Nails it from beyond the arc. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Williams over to help. To the paint. Pass to Green. And here's Jackson. Beverly defending. Outside for Green. Over Jones. Rebound by the Bulls. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering with living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And Chicago has possession after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Jones, the pass to Beverly. Caruso with it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Gordon on the wing. Porter a screen. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Doesn't get any easier than this. Just give Jokic the ball, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's White. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
And the dunk by Jokic.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Jones, the pass to White. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jokic. Launches a 3. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the athleticism of Gordon helps on the offensive glass. I just love when he goes after second chance scoring opportunities like that.
Here's Williams. Here's Jones. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Caruso to the middle. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Chicago now. They've led by as many as 11. The jump hook. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon with a screen on ball. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray against ball. The 3 is up. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. No good with a layup. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great.
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
And we need you, yes, you, to make
Chicago leading. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And the Nuggets shooting around 44%. Not bad. There's the triple. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Now here's DeRozan, tightly guarded. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Gordon with a screen on DeRozan. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Gordon on the wing. Clock at 4. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Hey, when Gordon is playing with confidence, Aaron is a handful for defenders.
That one's no good. Well, Chicago's shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Levine passes to Vucevic. Now here's DeRozan. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Assertive defense from Jokic, using all of his reach to get on top of the shot and deny it.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Now Jokic. It's stolen by Drummond. On the wing, DeRozan. He's guarded by Porter. Levine against Jokic. A shot from the high post. Ball passes to Levine. 5 on the clock. Over Jokic. They get the rebound. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. Back to Vucevic. And here's Levine. Second chance shot. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
Jokic with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got his first 3 points of the game.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, but almost always makes the right decision. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Pass to Drummond. DeRozan with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Jokic, the screen. And Jokic throws it down.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now Levine from deep 3-point range. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bulls.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Outside Levine. No good on the shot.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Caldwell Pope. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Porter against Ball. Down low. Now here's Levine. The D's right on him. Clock at 6. DeRozan against Murray. And it's DeRozan missing. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaFleur.